In this lesson, we will learn about managing Entra ID groups. First, we will learn about Microsoft Entra ID group types and membership types. Then we will perform both create users by using template. After that, we will create, configure, and manage groups. And finally, we will conclude our lesson with the review questions. To create a new group, we have to click on Microsoft Entra ID and click on Groups, then click on New Group. As you can see, there are two group types, Security and Microsoft 365. And security groups are used to give group members access to applications, resources, and assign licenses. Group members can be users, devices, service principals, and other groups. Microsoft 365 groups are used for collaboration, giving members access to a shared mailbox, calendar, files, SharePoint site, and so on. Group members can only be users. Let's scroll down. As you can see, we can create a group with the membership type assigned, which means we have to select the members and add them to the group manually. Or we can create a group with the membership type as dynamic users, which means we can write a script to add users to the group dynamically. Only users whose attributes satisfies the query can be added to the group, or we can create a group with the membership type as dynamic device, which allows us to write a query to add devices to the group dynamically. Finally, we can select the group owners. Group owners have the permission to manage group membership, update group properties, manage group lifecycle, approve or deny membership requests, assign other owners. Before creating new groups, let's perform work create users so that we can add them as the members of the groups. To do that, we need to click on Microsoft Entra ID and click on Users. Then click on Work Operations and click on Work Create and click on the Download button. As you can see, the user create template.csv file has been downloaded. I filled out the template with IT Life Skills user information, and here is the content. Please note that bulk users creation requires the CSV file with this specific formatting. Now let's create the users. To do that, we need to click on the bulk operations, then click on bulk create and click upload button, and we select the IT Life Skills users.csv file, then click open, then click on the submit button. As you can see, the bulk operations has been completed successfully. Now let's click close and click on the refresh button. As you can see, the users has been created successfully. Now let's create a security group for the executives at IT Life Skills, and we will make it an assigned group, which means we have to select the members manually. To do that, we need to click on New Group, and here in the group name, we type in the group name and we keep the membership type as assigned and click on No Members selected. Then we search for the first member, Ryan Brown, and select. Then search for the next member, Edward Hernandez, and the next member is Christine Nara. Next, we search for Clayton Shane. Then we search for Caitlin Adams. Next, we search for Madeline Phillips. Then we search for Christopher Kapoor. Then Josh Rana, and click on select and click on create. That's it, the group has been created successfully. Now let's add the description and the owner for the executive group. To do that, we need to click on all groups. As you can see, the executive group has been created with the group type as security and the membership type as assigned. Now let's click on it to open and click on properties. Here we paste the group description to show that it contains executive steps, and click on save and click on owners to add owners. Here we search for Ryan Brown and click select, and now we click on the refresh button. As you can see, Ryan Brown is now the owner of the executive group. Now let's create a security group for the accounting and finance department. However, in this case, we will make it a dynamic group. To do that, we need to click on New Group, and here we type in the group name, Accounting and Finance, and we paste the group description. And here we change the membership type to dynamic users. And then we scroll down and click Add Query. Here in the property, we choose the department, and the operator is equal, and the value is accounting and finance. And here we click on the save button and click on create. That's it. As you can see, the accounting and finance group has been created with the group type security and the membership type dynamic. Let's click on it to open and click on members. As you can see, here are all the members of the accounting and finance department, and their department property is accounting and finance. That is the reason why they are dynamically added to this group by the query. Now let's create a dynamic Microsoft 365 group for marketing users. To do that, we're going to change the group type to Microsoft 365, and we're going to change the membership type to dynamic user. As you can see, for the group type Microsoft 365, the only membership type we can choose is dynamic user and assigned. Now let's scroll down and click on Add Dynamic Query. And here we're gonna change the property to department and the operator to equals, and the value is marketing. And as you can see, the rule is added user dot department equal to marketing. Now let's click save and click create, and that's it. To view the groups, let's click on all groups. As you can see, the marketing group has been created with the group type as Microsoft 365 and the membership type is dynamic. Now let's click on it to open and click on members. As you can see, here are all the users in the marketing department, and their department properties is marketing. Let's conclude our lesson with the review questions.